Hello everyone, this is Rich, and I'm going to do a quick overview of the McAfee SiteAdvisor. If you look at the top left of this Internet Explorer browser I have running, we have the McAfee SiteAdvisor, and it's currently green, meaning that the site, which is PCMech.com, is safe, according to the user reports that come through this system. And what happens is if I click show balloon, it will say we tested this site and didn't find any significant problems. That's good. And there's some other options here. If you want to check out the SiteAdvisor, it's www.siteadvisor.com. When this site loads up here, it'll take just a second. What this software does is that it tests websites through a user database from people that use it to check whether sites are good, bad, or if they haven't tested it yet, they'll show a little question mark. Like, for example, the PCMechTV.com website, being that it's relatively new, has a little question mark next to it. This doesn't mean that it's bad or it's good, it just means it hasn't been tested by enough people yet. What I can do is view the site details of this one. It'll bring up another window, and it says we have not yet reviewed this site. If you like, you can leave comments about this site below, and you can click to leave a comment if you want to. Of course, it does require you to register an account. I don't need to do that, so that's okay. But that's just a quick overview of it. Now here's another thing which makes the SiteAdvisor a little better than other detectors. If I go to google.com and let's just say I search for PCMech as PCMECH and click the search here. Obviously PC Mechanic shows up first, but you'll notice here that there's little green check marks next to it, and there's the SiteAdvisor. So it shows a little graphic next to all the search results that are good, and that is pretty interesting. Now here's one that has a question mark, which is basically the this is an about page, which doesn't have anything to do with PCMech. But here's another one here where there's some other websites that mention PCMech, and they all have the green check mark next to it. This is all wonderful, obviously. And you can do that for any search term on Google. If I search for something different, if I search for Microsoft, for example, and click search, the Microsoft website shows up first, and there is the green again, and there's a SiteAdvisor. The nice thing about this is that it is out of the way, and it doesn't interrupt what you're trying to do. Now if you notice on the right side here, we have a couple of red ones. Now this one says it's not Microsoft.com. This is a different one. This is dllfix.net, and this is use caution. So these here's another one, PCMightyMax.net. Again, this is flagged by the SiteAdvisor saying it's got risky downloads. Now if we wanted to read more information on this, we click on the more info link. It brings up another web browser, and obviously there's a big graphic. It says feedback from credible users suggests that downloads on the site may contain what some people would consider adware, spyware, or other unwanted programs. And you can read comments or anything like that. So that's actually interesting that you can get stuff like that. So not only are there reports, but you can read things on it, why it got reported, good or bad, which is always good. And essentially this is a basic overview of the SiteAdvisor. If you want to try it out, it's www.siteadvisor.com. If you happen to be using the Firefox browser, this graphic actually appears at the bottom right instead of the top left. So just in case you're using Firefox, that's where it would appear. It does work in both browsers quite well, so if you want, check it out.